Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be continuing playing Planet Coaster. And since last episode, a lot of rides have been breaking down, but the good news is we haven't really lost much. And look at that monthly profit, it's gone up a whole lot since I remember. And yeah, this ride just broke down, and this ride literally just broke down. And I hired another mechanic to sort of help with all this, so hopefully that will fix that. And a staff member quit, so let's rehire them back. As simple as that. And it seems like these stores right here are making us lose more money than we are gaining. So, from them at least. And I was also thinking of something we could use this tunnel for. I'm thinking like back out here we could have it go underground sort of, and have like an underground ride area. That might be kind of cool. So, let's see if we could do something like that. Let's increase the size of this. Well, maybe not that much underground, but sure. It'll be fine. We can always raise it up. And let's smoothen it a little bit. Especially, no, let's undo that. It took a little away from our thing right there. Okay. And then can I have a path? There we go. So let's make it go down. Actually, let's make it go down more intensively with stairs. And let's flatten it right there. So let's make this smaller. Is there like, there we go. That's the right flattened. I just want to make sure it's flat enough for a path. And this thing's getting in the way, so let's finish up flattening all this, and I'll see you when I finish. I brought the path down and flattened it out a little bit, so I think we could probably have some rides back here. That might be cool, like while they're walking down the stairs, just have a view of a ride. So let's see what rides are left. Not really that many. Unless we want to research any rides. How about let's just do this carousel. Like an underground carousel, you know? And that seems fine right there. And I think we're going to have the entrance go underneath these stairs. That might look cool. And let's put the exit right here. So I think what we're going to do is sort of like this. This might be a little too long of a line for a carousel, but it should work. And let's make the exit right here. And let's open it and see if people come down here. I kind of also want to sort of like bury it in. So if we could, let's make sure that it's flat up here. Let's sort of like make it be caved in. Oh, that's intense. That'd be kind of cool if we have like a multi-layer thing, like a layer up here. Let's remove some of that. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that works. We just gotta get people to come down. It looks kind of cool it being in the dark, but I think we need to add some lights. So let's go, maybe some special effects too. Let's go in here and search light, and I guess we could try these fairy lights, or we could just do this again. Yeah, let's do this. So let's rotate this light so it's facing more towards the wall, and it looks like it might need to be closer. There we go. Yeah, that looks like the maximum it can reach. So let's do like a yellow or something. And I think it would be cool if we had the area that it's like shining at, like push that back a little bit. Not that big, but just have like a little set in here of something So let's go see what they have in scenery. And I guess just look through. Maybe we can, let's put an anvil. Let's put this clock and let's rotate it so that we can actually see the face. Since we dug this a little back, I think we might need to get it a little closer. There we go. And maybe we could put some light emitting stuff in there. So let's, I guess, like a lantern. And just place that in there. Could we change anything about it? No. Yeah, so let's dig a little bit more terrain around here. I kind of want there to be like a gap above it, but sort of going around it like this. Like that, yep. So there's like a little bit of light. I'm probably gonna put some like plants up there. Let's smoothen this out and flatten it a little bit. And let's make this hole bigger again. And smoothen it again. And there we go. And we might need some lights for this line right here. And my rides are breaking down so much. Which one was that? This one? Like, it's not even that old. I guess we can think about repairing them and, refurbishing them in the future, which might help us out with that. So I think I'm gonna add some of those lanterns around this line area so that people can actually see, because it's so dark. It only has it lit up when it's dark. That's weird. So let's put one like right at this entrance too. Maybe like on this post. It's a little off. Let's move it a little bit to the side. There we go. And I kind of want this to look a little bit more spooky in terms of like plants. So I gotta find some like darker colored plants that I could put around, like dead bushes and other things. I also want to put some on the like rims of this, so let's see if we could do that. Only if there was vines, that would be useful. But for now we'll just have to use these bushes and put them inside of the, like that. Maybe a little bit up here. I sort of want it to look like just a little small hole of light that they can see. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. I guess that's fine. And let's put one right there. Maybe this rock. This guy is inspecting the ride. And some of these. Maybe a big rock right under here. And I think we should put another ride down soon. We're making a whole lot of money. Like, we might actually be able to afford a roller coaster soon. But I want to make sure that I get everything fixed out for making money before I do that. And it looks like the only one we don't have is that one. But I think I want to research one. So let's research I guess that. And let's put this all the way at the max, which I think is, oh, I guess that works. So this should finish up a whole lot faster than if I didn't tell it. I think this ride right here is broke down enough that I think we should refurbish it. So let's do that. And maybe, wow, these stores. they can't get enough vendors to stay at them for longer periods of time. I think I should just hire more vendors so some can like go off on a break. So there we go. And this ride's doing fine. And this ride is not. Why is everything always break down? So let's go back down here. Could we put like something on top? That'd be cool. Just like a giant rock on top of the merry-go-round, you know? Let's just move that. I mean, it's not gonna spin with it, but it might be cool. So let's put that down. No, it says it's colliding with it, so let's not do that. And I think we should just place down the only other ride that we don't have, which is this one. So let's rotate this around. There we go. And I think it's close enough to where we can connect the exit right directly to this path right here. So let's place the entrance right there. And the exit, yep, there we go. So we didn't even have to do much for the exit, it was just there. And speaking of exits, I think we should add some trash cans. Just in case. So let's put one right there, there and there. That should collect most of it. Let's take the entrance around this way, then rotate it around. And that should work. And this might be thick enough. There we go. Yep. We have enough path in order to do that. This is a really confusing area. But I think we should open up this place. And maybe add some more of those bushes. So let's go to nature. Scroll down and find some of these. It looks like it would need more lights. Since I want to like make more of a cover in the terrain right here. So let's pull this out. Actually, let's get this flattened to foundation and go above it. There we go. That looks kind of cool. And let's smoothen the top right here. Okay. There seems to be like this gap behind it. I think that's because when you place the ride, it automatically creates sort of an area where there has to be no terrain, and that sort of intersects with that area, so they just completely remove the terrain. I guess that's one way to remove terrain, just like place a bunch of rides. If you can get them back for a full refund. Let's just place a little more decorations down here, and I'll see you when it's a little bit nicer looking. I think I need to place some plants at the top of this. So let's just get some trees. Maybe some of these. I like how they have hanging roots. That might add to the effect. Maybe some flowers right at the entrance of this. There we go. And let's see what that looks like when you're entering this place. Maybe a little more tree coverage right there, but it looks good. And there isn't really much more we can do in terms of these smaller rides, because we've already made all the different types of smaller rides. So it might be good looking into making like a larger ride. Like, let's see what they have. Yeah, those are expensive. I could afford that one. How big is it? Okay. So I think we should place this. So I'm going to rotate it. Try to find a way that it fits into this terrain so that it looks nicer in the future. Okay, maybe like have an overhang into this cave-like place. That might look cool. Like that. There we go. That was expensive, but it's going to give us a lot of money. That is, if it doesn't break down constantly. So let's place the entrance and the exit. And let's connect the exit over here. And let's remove that. There we go. Let's move it down. and that should work. Let's add some trash cans in front of it. There we go. And for the entrance, a bigger ride is probably going to give us a little more of a line. So let's make more of a longer line. And we don't need that. And let's make it go down now. And let's make it connect right there. And let's test it. And let's go in first person view. And I'm going to speed it up until we get to the hill. Well, until we get over the hill. So here we go. And yeah, it looks like it goes up even more, so there's probably another hill. So let's go this view so we can sort of see what's going on. Yeah, so then it goes down and then up another hill, and then that goes eventually down to this spot right here. So let's speed it up until we get past this next hill. Wow, there's a lot of carts on this. Yeah, so let's go in first person view right here. And let's see how fast this goes. This is normal speed, I think. Yeah, normal speed. So we're almost at the drop. Here we go. It's coming up. Oh wow, look at that water effects right at the end of this. And that bird in the sky. Here we go. Going down the hill. Whoa, that's wet. It looked a little dirty too. I don't think I could fix that though. So it looks like it's almost done tested. And we should be ready to open it up soon. Wow, look at that right there. So let's speed it up until the cart gets back, and then we should be able to open it. There we go, it's now open. And I already know that they'll want us to raise the price. So there we go. And people are already coming to it with normal clothes on. They don't care if they get wet in their suits and ties and stuff, even though no one has suits and ties here. But yeah, so it looks kind of cool from down here, sort of that ride. There might be a cool view. Oh, that guy's going alone. He's the first one and he's going alone. So I think I'm going to tell this ride to, where is it? There we go. Let's do it 3/4 load. So that should allow more people to get on each cart. Oh wow, there's a lot more people going on now. So let's see how much money it's making us as of now. There we go. It's not making any money yet, but I guess we'll find out in the future what's happening with it. I wonder how much this small little piece of coal changes the line rating. Like, look at how tiny that is. That's probably just going to increase it by like 100%. Like, everyone's going to love it. Oh wow, these are cool. You could have like fake roller coaster entryways, sort of. I think we should save that more for our actual roller coasters in the future. Oh, that's cool. Let's put one of these down so that random people can cook if they need to while they're waiting in line, which is not at all how it works. Oh, these trees might be good to put in our little area down here. So let's put a few. And I'm not quite sure what other ride we can put down here. Maybe like an underground roller coaster might be cool. Maybe have it go up a little bit and then go back down. And yep. So wow, we're gaining a lot of money now. We're gaining like $2,000 a month. I think since we're making so much money, I think we should upgrade the staff building. So maybe this fairy tale staff building might be cooler. So let's rotate it around and see which way is the entrance. Oh, there it is. So let's put that there. And I think first we'll place this and then we'll replace this small one. Or we'll just keep it and see what see what happens. So let's keep this as like our... Well, that is a path. I need to fix that. Let's just make it slightly longer. And then go around, then make it straight. And does that mean we could delete that? There we go. It's a little nicer than before. Maybe put a different material right in front of it. So let's go painting and probably leaves. There we go. And could we... Oh wow, we can edit the building. I think just adding a giant hot dog sign or two will just make everyone so much happier. Maybe like a pizza on the window, you know? Maybe some candles. And oh wow, it looks like a prison in there with those things like that. Yeah, we could add a window on the roof. Or, you know, that's a door. Let's add a bigger door on this side. As you can see, I'm the best interior and exterior designer. I like to put doors all over the place. Let's put like a... There we go. We got our police car siren right there. What are these? Oh. Those are roller coaster support pieces. Let's put a sword going into the roof. If we can change that. Right, there we go. This is a really weird place, but anyone's gonna like it, and everyone's gonna like it. So hopefully that increases the staff happiness. And what is this? I don't remember placing that. Oh. Let's just remove that part. There we go. And we got the best staff building ever. In celebration of having this good staff building, let's hire another vendor. Because, well, you can never have enough, right? Because they keep firing themselves. And since we've done all this, we could probably increase the cost to get into our park. Let's go $2 and $1 and see if people turn back. Because we basically have every single starting out ride in the game. Before research, that is. Let's see if our research finished. And there we go. Reveal research. Ooh, what is that? I think we should see how that would fit down here. Haven't seen this one before. So it looks like it just spins around. Okay, could we like put it right here? Maybe. Or just, yeah, probably just out here by this water. So let's rotate that around. There we go. And let's place the entrance right there. Exit. Right there should do. Let's make this line. There we go. Then let's connect this right there. Oh, that's the wrong type of line. Let's go an actual path. And let's turn that all the way down. And there we go. Oh wow, that looks cool, the reflections on the path right there. And this ride broke down. It's really far away is the thing. So maybe we need to spread more of our park over on this side. That might be a good thing. And yeah, we're losing money immediately right now. Probably because all of our rides are breaking down all of a sudden. And I think since we've made so many new rides that we need to hire another mechanic. So let's go hire one right there. And hopefully that should increase our money. Oh well. People like the price at the toilets. Okay. And we've got 0 missed sales, so let's try increasing it up. Like keeping a $1 difference between the family and the standard ticket. Is that the security guard? Yeah. He does these weird waves at everybody. Like all the time. As he proudly walks around. There we go. And yep, this place is empty. Oh, staff member is going to it. There's a mechanic. See if I can catch him. There we go. He says he should take a break, but we have the place for that. The best place, that is. Like, look at how fantastic this place is. It's the best. Oh, look, the janitor's going down here. And yeah, I think this is doing fine. Let's see what people think. Yeah, let's make it slightly more expensive. 4.5 and 6.5. That should do fine. Because most people are just complaining about what the queue line looks like, which is fine. I kind of like the overlook over this area that this spot right here has. Okay, that's good. And I think we need to decorate this area right here a little bit more. What else is there? We could just put a few trees on top. Oh, there's the chandelier I was looking for. Let's just place it on the ground for now. And then we'll move it up. There we go. So let's place it in the center. And let's move it up. Not too much. But we don't want anyone to hit their heads. There we go. That looks good. And what else can we add in there? I mean, we can always add... Oh, what is this? Oh wow, that's intense. What if we shoot it inside? Oh, it just goes through the roof. How about just a pretzel? What else? What is that? Oh, this looks cool. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it looks cool. Let's just put one of those right there. We need to like sort of block how there's nothing in between here. We could have like rope. That's kind of cool. So let's put that right there and rotate it around so it actually makes sense at all. There we go. Let's move it back a little bit. There we go. We got ourselves some lopsided hanging rope. Let's fix that a little bit. There, that should be fine. Could we like add anything hanging from this rope? Like a rock? That's probably not the best idea. Let's just put a pretzel inside of this rope. So let's put this up here. Move this down a little bit. Rotate it. Make it look like it's actually hanging from the rope. Which would probably mean that it's rotated a little more this way. And then let's tell it to do that so we can more easily move it. And there we go. We got ourselves a hanging pretzel that people can hit for some reason. I don't know why. But we got ourselves a hanging pretzel. I mean, I guess that's always good. So that's going to have to be it for this episode. So if you want to see more like this, push the like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Here, maybe like a pizza on the window, you know?